Hey guys, sorry I couldn't be there this morning to practice with you for the coach today. So I'm hoping you're having a pretty good day. I just have a couple instructions before you get started on your coach that you guys have an idea of what you're doing today, okay? What you're going to do is you're going to practice one more time with your coach activity. You're going to get on your Google Classroom and there's going to be a spot that says Monday, March 20th, and it's going to say Man of the House and Waiting for Daniel. So that's the one that you're going to do today. It's two passages, but they combine them into one. Okay? So hopefully you see that and there won't be any problems with that. But what I want you to do is, if you're sitting at your desk right now and you're listening to me and you have your headphones on, go ahead and grab your coach book that you should probably have already at your seat and turn to page B14. So go ahead and flip to B14, which is the beginning of the first story. Hopefully you can hear me. Kind of cool that, I'm not there, but I'm really there. I'm watching you. Okay. Alright, so if you're on page B14, you're going to read the Man of the House story, and then you're going to flip it over to page B16, and you're going to read the Waiting for Daniel story. Two stories that they are together in this coach competition today, okay, in coach practice. Then if you flip it over to B18, the story continues, and then B19 is where the questions start. And that's where you'll get your Google form, and you can just go ahead and put your questions, your answers, on the form and submit them. Okay? I do want to talk to you a little bit about the short answers, so that you don't have any questions about those. So go ahead and flip to B20. Okay, so if you're flipped to B20, it says, the first question, number 15, it says, how does the narrator's point of view in passage 1 affect what the readers know about Arnaldo and his father? Use details from the story to support your answer. Now this is just referring to passage 1. It's not necessarily referring to passage 2. So you want to just make sure that you don't get the two mixed up. And remember, it's referring to point of view. So we talked about point of view a few weeks ago. We talked about it with one we did last week. Where point of view is how the story is told. What's the story's perspective? Who told the story? And so you have the first person, second person, third person point of view. And if this story was told by the narrator, how does the narrator's point of view affect what the reader knows about Arnaldo? So if the narrator is telling a story, how does that affect what we already know about Arnaldo and his father? That's what they're asking. And it's asking you to use details from the story to support them. It says details. So how many details do you need? Two details. So don't forget that one. Okay? Then you flip to B24, page B24, and this one is a big one, and that's why I wanted to make sure you watched the video before you did this, because this one says compare and contrast the themes of the stories. Now we talked about this last week, the theme. Theme is the message that the author is trying to get across, the lesson learned. So treat others the way you want to be treated, or be kind to others and they'll be kind to you. Don't judge a book by its cover. They're all universal. So they're asking you a lot in this question. They're asking you to compare and contrast what's similar, what's different between both stories when it comes to the lesson learned, the theme. So, and they want you to use details from both stories. So again, a lot of stuff they're asking you for this question. So this is a biggie question. And so this will be a question that will probably be worth a 2-pointer on the state test tomorrow. Tomorrow! Can you believe it? Tomorrow! So again, you want to make sure that you're comparing and contrasting the two themes. So what's the theme of the passage 1? What's the theme of passage 2? Okay? And then give 2 details to support your answer. Okay? So again, this answer is probably going to be something very close to, if it's a good answer, If it's a good, well thought out answer, you're probably going to have about I would say probably about 6 or 7 sentences for a well thought out good answer for this one. So, again, just so you know that that's what they're looking for here. Okay? Alright, so then after that, you're done. You can hit submit. If you have time, which you probably will today, you can go back to the story that we worked on Friday. I know a lot of you didn't finish it. I think it was the Redwoods. You can go back to the Redwood National and State Parks Bear Country story on B8. A lot of you guys didn't finish it, especially in blocks 2 and 3. And you can unsubmit your answers. You can unsubmit. Remember, you had to click things to make sure that you weren't losing your information. I believe you can unsubmit your answers, and then you can revamp your answers and then submit again. I believe it'll let you do that. If it doesn't let you do that, then don't worry about it. But I think you can. I know some of my computer gurus in the classroom probably know how to do that if you're not really sure. After you're finished with that, then I think Miss Tony has an activity for you guys to do with Critical Reading Series today. So we're keeping you busy, but today's the last day before our big test on Tuesday. So I know you guys are going to do great. I'm excited. I'll be there on Tuesday. So with pictures. So there'll be pictures, and I'll bring those on Tuesday so you guys can see baby Sully. So you guys have a good day, and be on your best behavior because you can get 3 dojo points today for being on your best behavior for the substitute. Okay? Alright. Hopefully you have a good day, and make sure you get those things done for me today. Okay? Thank you.